All right, what's up, you guys? Brian here with my final recap video for the night, or my second recap video for the night. This time recapping what went down tonight at GCW and JCW's Jersey J Cup Night 1, a yearly event that features the stars from Game Changer Wrestling as well as Jersey Championship Wrestling, a tournament where the winner becomes wins the JCW World Championship or the Jersey Championship Wrestling World Championship. I know there's two different JCWs. There's Jersey Championship Wrestling and there's Juggalo Championship Wrestling. And I wanted to just put it that it's Jersey Championship Wrestling, not Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Let's start it off. We started off the show. Now, this show aired live on Triller TV. This was night 1. Night 2 happens tomorrow, or technically today, because it is currently after midnight where I'm at. We started off the show with TV star Vincent Piazza, and he was he was talking about the Jersey J Cup. He was talking about other stuff. He would be interrupted by KJ Orso, who basically told him, was like bad mouthing him. He all this different stuff. He would be interrupted by his opponent in the first round of the Jersey J Cup, Teriyaki, who came out. The match started. KJ Orso and Teriyaki, they went at it. A very competitive matchup that could have gone either way. But KJ Orso picked up the win via submission in the first, and thus moves on to tomorrow's quarterfinal matchup, where he would face the winner of another first round match that happened later on in the show. It was a 6-way scramble match, and I'll get into that in just a little bit. We also saw, get my notes here. We also saw a man like Darice. He was in action in a first round match of the Jersey J Cup. He defeated Oro. Now, for those of you that maybe didn't know who Oro was, I believe it's the former Oro Mensa from WWE and NXT. So this one was actually really good as well. I don't know. I feel like anytime I watch like a independent wrestling show on either Triller TV or IWTV, any kind of independent wrestling event, they have some really good matches. But man like Darice, he got the win in this one over Oro to advance to the next round of the Jersey J Cup. Then we saw in another first round match, Darian Bankston. He defeated Judas Icarus to advance. Jonathan Gresham, he was in action in another first round match in the Jersey J Cup. He defeated Adam Priest to advance. In what they put as a special attraction match, or an added attraction matchup, it was the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, taking on Black Tiger 4, who turned out to be Rocky Romero. And this one was actually really good as well. Tommy Billington, the Dynamite Kid, Tommy Billington, picked up the win in this one with a tombstone piledriver, followed up by the diving headbutt from the top rope to put down Rocky Romero. In a six-way scramble match, we saw Vengador pick up the win over Travis Williams, Griffin McCoy, Manny Lowe, Joe Lando, and Bad Boy Joey Janela to advance to the next round. Charles Mason, who apparently, and according to commentary, blackmailed his way into the tournament. He was not invited to be in the tournament. He blackmailed his way into the tournament. He defeated Eric Stevens to advance to the next round. Billy Starks, she advanced to the next round of the tournament. She is the current Jersey Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. She retained her championship against Fancy Ryan Clancy after taking a beatdown during this match. They even made reference on commentary because after the match, because of the all the punishment she took, she was holding the back of her neck. So she moved on, defeating Fancy Ryan Clancy to not only move on in the tournament, but also kept her Jersey Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. And then in the final first round match of the night, or of the tournament, Jordan Oliver and Alec Price battled to the 20-minute time limit, and they wanted 5 more minutes for there to be a winner, but Judas Icarus and Travis Williams attacked both men, laying them out, and basically making a statement that they want the GCW tag team titles. Afterwards, Jordan Oliver would get up. He'd basically say that if you guys want a shot, you got it at night 2, and we're gonna get you guys, and you're gonna pay for what you did. So it looks like the GCW Tag Team Championships will be on the line at night 2 of the Jersey J Cup, as the Buster and the Brain, Alec Price and Jordan Oliver, defend against Judas Icarus and Travis Williams, Sinner and Saint. And then in the main event of the evening, inside of a steel cage, the one called Manders defeated Mad Dog Connolly in a very bloody, brutal steel cage matchup. So that pretty much wrapped up GCW and JCW's Jersey J Cup. So overall, my overall thoughts on the show, really good show. Like I said, anytime I watch an independent wrestling show, I'm very entertained by a lot of the action. There was a couple of good matchups, like the Jonathan Gresham and Adam Priest matchup on this show was really good. The main event with Manders and Mad Dog Connolly inside of a steel cage was really good. Cannot wait to see night 2. So as it stands right now, in the next round, it's going to be KJ Orso going against Vengador. Man Like DeReese challenging Billy Starks for the JCW World Title. Darian Bankston goes against Jonathan Gresham, and Charles Mason, because of the time limit draw in the Jordan Oliver Alec Price matchup, he receives a bye, so that means he'll advance on to, I believe, the semifinals of the tournament, unless they make some kind of situation where they do some kind of thing where he has to face somebody. But that pretty much is it for this video. Like I said, my overall thoughts on the Jersey J Cup Night 1. Another really good show. I would recommend checking it out, judging for yourself. Cannot wait to see Night 2. So with that in mind, I am Brian, and I will see you next time. See ya.